I am ready.
Okay, we would have to pick up Collins at Command Junction. We still have 15 minutes to spare.
Okay, what movie is this? I think I've seen it before.
You should have. It's Grown Ups.
Yes, that's the name. I watched it in school. Very funny movie.
The type you like.
There's this girl in my hostel who always had movies on her hard drive. There's no recent movie she doesn't have. You'd think she came to school to watch movies. I call her movie freak. If you want a new movie from her, she charges 200 naira. But if it's an old movie, she takes 100 naira.
She's smart. Do you know how difficult it is to get recent movies, especially Netflix movies?
I don't think there's any movie that girl don't have. All you have to do is tell her the title.
That's school business for a student.
I see it as a big distraction. Her grades are always low. It was obvious where her attention was.
That's the problem with most students doing business in school. They don't plan well. And whoever doesn't plan will lose focus. There's a time for everything. Time for business and time to study.
Yes, most of them don't know that.
There's this guy in my department when I was at Kaduna State University. He sells clothes. He was always traveling to Kano, almost every 2 weeks. At a point, I began to wonder what he was thinking applying for law. He finally dropped out.
Can you imagine? Why not just apply for business administration?
I wonder too.
That's the exact definition of misplaced priority.
Exactly. That's the word.
Because how would I be foolish enough to apply for law when I have a booming business?
As in, I couldn't comprehend till today. I wonder how he managed to get to 300 level.
He even got to 300 level.
Yes, so he did.
Hey, interesting.
Let's go. Colin should be close by.
Okay.
Dad, you said I should see you before going home.
Yes, where is your friend?
I dropped him off at the mechanic. He is having his car fixed.
Okay, good. So he brought the house by himself?
Yes, Dad, he did.
Where does he work?
He works at the refinery, sir.
His parents must be well connected for him to have gotten a job at the refinery.
His father works there.
I thought as much.
He even offered to get me a post there. But I told him I already had a job waiting for me. More like a responsibility waiting for me.
That was actually why I asked you to come see me. I will be going to lunch with your mother soon, so I will make this very quickly.
Okay, Dad.
I'm proud of you. Why? Because you are aware you have a responsibility waiting for you. You see, son, the only reason I have been strict with you even more than I was with your sister is because you are the one that is meant to carry on the family's legacy. You see, your sister will get married into another family someday, and the only time she has with us is limited. Do you understand?
Yes, Dad, I do.
Good. You are a man now, no longer a boy. Begin to act the part. You can go abroad whenever you want, but work for it. You can only value things you work for. You can't value things handed over to you. That's why I want you to be an hardworking, resilient, and successful. And being successful is not enough. You have to give your life to Christ. Only Him can give you joy without adding any sorrow to it. So ponder on these things and make your own decisions.
Okay, Dad.
My wife would be waiting already. I love you, son.
Love you too, Dad.
Let's work out together.
Okay, Dad.
Welcome, bro.
Thanks, sis.
Where is Collins?
I dropped him off at home.
Thought you guys were coming home together. I made food for you both.
Really? You should have called me to inform Collins. He would have been excited to come over.
Collins has added weight though. Or is it because I haven't seen him in a long while?
Yes, he sure has. His girlfriend is taking very good care of him. Go through his fridge and you will think he is a family man with 5 kids.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am praying earnestly to have such a girlfriend.
You don't pray, Stan, and you don't need a girlfriend. Trust me, what you need is a wife.
A wife? Yeah, I need a wife. But she's going to be my girlfriend first, right? So it's kind of the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Have you even never had a boyfriend?
Dad would have skinned me alive.
How was he going to know if you don't tell him?
Believe me, Dad will know. He just finds things out. I don't know how he does it.
Well, I had so many girlfriends and he never found out.
Liar. Did you even have the courage to talk to a girl back then?
I sure did. All the girls were dying to talk to me.
Indeed. Have you heard from Mike?
No, I haven't. You?
I haven't either. His phone rings, but he doesn't answer it. And when I try it again, it's switched off.
I tried it on my way home and it said switched off too. Maybe his phone was stolen. Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine. He's just ignoring our calls to spite me.
But he doesn't have my number.
He does. I gave it to him once before.
Really? Okay, so you just find time to check on him.
I had a chat with our son after I helped him sort his friend.
Really? How did it go?
It went well.
So no quarreling or argument?
Not at all. He listened quietly and he understood that all I have been doing was for his own benefit.
I'm glad you both are on the same page now. I will be happy if we continue to get along with him.
Well, that solely depends on him. If he acts right and does the right things, he wouldn't have any problems with me. But if he doesn't, that's when he and I will have issues.
I believe he will behave properly, and once he begins working at the office, things will change. He will have new experiences, face the real world, and understand you better.
I really hope so. Enough about Stan. I hope you enjoyed your lunch.
My husband, I did. Thank you. I love their fried chicken. It's crunchy.
Yes, they prepared it quite well. We will come here more often. What do you think?
It's a good idea. Are we going home from here? I am done at the office. Don't know about you.
Yes, we can go home. I don't have any pressing work at the moment.
Okay, let's go then. I will get takeaway packs for the children on our way out.
Okay, my wife.
Welcome, Dad. Welcome, Mom.
Thank you, dear.
Is your brother home?
Yes, Mom. He is in his room. Did you both come in together, or was it a coincidence?
All of the above.
We came in together.
You are rather both early today.
So should we go back?
My wife and myself went on a lunch date.
Interesting. Aren't you two a little old to be going on dates?
Just so you know, our honeymoon just started.
My wife, where is the takeaway pack you got for Val and Stanley?
I left it in the car, my husband.
Val, go and get them from the car.
Where is the car key?
The car is not locked.
Okay. Hey, are you sleeping?
Nah, I'm not. What's up?
Your parents are back.
Both of them?
Yeah,
They are early.
they took themselves out for lunch. Those folks are acting like newlyweds.
They make young people jealous.
They got us souvenirs anyways.
How nice. What's in it?
Fried chicken and mashed potato sauce.
Wow. I can taste it already.
It's actually really nice. It's from the new Domino's outlet in Banawa.
Really? I haven't been to that place, but I've been getting good reviews. Collins even told me they had a guys hangout there when I was in Port Harcourt. He showed me pictures.
I have been there with Lucy. We had pizza and Cold Stone ice cream.
That means I am the only one who hasn't been there yet.
Yep,
Where's my piece of chicken?
I kept yours in the fridge.
Let's go. So how was your date?
It was awesome.
If you are jealous, hurry up and get married.
Mom, I don't have to be married to go on a date, you know.
Nowadays, you see young people unmarried acting like married couples. In our days, you dare not.
Someone like my mother will trace you to wherever you and your date is and bath you with very cold water.
That's even better. My own mother will come with a horse whip.
That's brutal. Thank God I wasn't born in your era.
You children have everything easy. We didn't. Our parents were high moral teachers. Almost everything was a taboo.
The children of this generation are really lucky.
I came to thank you both. Val gave me the souvenir you brought from your date. I enjoyed it.
It's your mother you should thank. She couldn't leave her children out. She bought a souvenir.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
I know. You're welcome.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Mike, what have you done to yourself? This place stinks. How long have you been in here?
Who is that? Mom, is that you? How was Grandma's burial?
It's me, Valerie, not your mom. Can you get up?
My love, is that really you?
What happened to you? Look at the amount of bottles you have taken.
The bottles are dancing. Val, can't you see?
You are such a mess. So this is what you've been doing to yourself all this while because you couldn't have taken so much bottle in one day. No wonder you haven't been answering your phone. I'm very disappointed in you.
It is very true. I am so angry and disappointed in the governor of this state. He is doing nothing about the wedding anniversary of the tailors and the bar manager.
What are you saying? You better stop trying to get up. You will fall right back. I need to call Stan.
I don't want to see that stupid boy in my palace. In fact, he is banished from this country.
Just shut up. You are saying nonsense. You are lucky I'm not recording this.
Valerie, do you have food in your bag?
Are you hungry? Why am I even asking? I don't think you have had food while taking all this nonsense. Why is Stan not picking up?
I am hungry. Oh.
Do you have food in the kitchen so I can prepare something quick for you?
No, I want food.
How would you understand what I'm saying when you are so drunk? What do you want to eat? Do you have food in the house? Oh gosh, everywhere is a mess.
I want fast food from your bag.
You know what? Just stay here. Let me go get Stan to take care of all this mess. I need a date. You stink.